Greetings, friends. It's Denise again with Denise's Dancing Paintbrush. And today I don't have a collage. I have a problem. I have spent the week working on framing and preparing a bunch of collages to go in an art show. And so choosing them was a real problem because there's room on the walls for 20 to 30 and I must have hundreds. And what's more is I only have at the time I only had 15 frames. Now I have 19 and I have to have 20 to 30 frames ready to hang on a wall. This is kind of exciting. I have my first one-person show at City Hall in Fresno. And so I have been working on choosing the pictures, getting them framed and ready to go. Plus, the added dilemma of whether or not to use a mat. Now, that's always been a problem because I've always thought that a mat really helps your paper pictures. For one, it keeps the image, the paper, from touching the glass or plexiglass, as that case may be, and because of atmospheric changes in the weather, changes in temperature, things tend to sweat in the summer and expand in the winter, and you don't want your paper to touch the glass. For that reason, it will start to age. So, the whole idea of not using a mat kind of makes me squint. But so many people looked at one picture that I did that did not have a mat, where the collage was just sitting out there with the raw edges showing. So I'm framing this two different ways. This way with the mat around the collage, I'm taking the picture out of the frame that it's in. See, this is no small task. It is taped in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it, instead of under the mat, I'm going to put it over the mat and reframe it. And you tell me if this is a real disaster or if this is going to actually look good. Some people like it, and I'm so amazed because the raw edges really are very raw. They're rough. They look rough. They I don't trim any of the paper. I mean, they just, all these little pieces of torn and cut paper are sticking out of the edges. I always counted on the mat to cover up all those raw edges. And so now I have to put it back into the frame and tape it down. I use paper tape. I have to wet it and tape it in there real good. Measuring out my paper tape. This takes a while, I'm telling you, and it makes me very sore, makes my back ache. So I use a sponge, I wet the paper. Now, professional framers could do this for me, but I haven't the money to spend on a professional framer, so I do it myself. Already I have done this very thing with 10 of my already framed pictures, took them out of the frame, and then reframed them. And there it is. You tell me, does that look better than the one before with those, see the edges, the raw pieces sticking out, all uneven? This is what I've been doing all week, and it has taken quite a while. Thanks so much for watching this all the way to the end. I sure appreciate everyone who has subscribed. Give me a thumbs up and do comment. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.